3,
PV's awesome!
2, 1. You never know what to expect in Mr. Peavy's class.
Science class this year has made me consider jobs I never would have considered before.
Science is awesome!
eStem was opened in 2008. We serve about 1,500 students in K through 12. And the whole goal of the school was really to provide a different alternative to what traditional public schools in Little Rock and Central Arkansas were providing.
Our population is approximately 500 students, with about 33 to 34% of our population at poverty, free and reduced lunch. We are a STEM school, so we want to have really strong science, technology, engineering, and mathematics within our school.
STEM is important because it teaches us critical problem-solving skills, and the children at this point are used to memorizing, not problem-solving. So we're trying to teach them to be critical thinkers. Mr. Peavy uses STEM in his classroom every day, which is pretty amazing considering we have very little technology. His lessons are project-based and they focus on real-life problems.
Come on. This classroom is very decorated, but one problem that we have is the sinks don't work, and that makes it harder for us to clean up after messy labs.
Each table has an electrical outlet, but they never hooked it up, so they haven't been used in years. Without electricity, we can't use any of these microscopes, which would really help me further my career as a doctor.
These columns are always in the way. Mr. Peavy likes to do hands-on projects, so that keeps me from seeing him and my classmates.
We have all these goggles, but we can't clean them because the cleaning box never worked, and the goggles are all disgusting. Mr. Peavy has this amazing fume hood, but it was installed backwards, so he can only use it for storage.
The technology they get at school is all some of these students will ever have. We have to reach them now while we can still make a difference.
We are a STEM school with no T. We have to prepare them for the jobs of the future using technologies that haven't been invented yet.
These students deserve so much more than I could ever give them. I want to unlock barriers from their future. They need technology. They need better resources. They deserve that. I love what I do, but as you can see, a lab upgrade is really needed. Supplies from NSTA and Ward Scientific will help provide the curriculum ideas and resources for an innovative science experience for all my students. My students would benefit from the creation of brand new courses that are aimed at their interest level rather than benchmarks. These courses would be like a cooking chemistry course, a planet watch, sustainable engineering, or a beginning engineers program. With the remainder of the upgrade, I'd like to shake up the classroom technology in a big way. I'm developing plans for the creation of new media centers. At these stations, students will step into the role of movie producer with me, the director. I want to empower my students so that they can create, edit, and share the course content digitally worldwide. So how are we going to do that? First, we get a GoPro camera so that students can easily shoot course content. Then, we use an iPad to control the GoPro and so the students can browse digital media. At new editing stations, the students will learn to edit and produce a top-notch science video. Finally, several monitors in the room will allow the students to share what they're doing, critique each other's work, and interact within the classroom environment. We're all super excited to have this opportunity to make this vision a reality.